Clear, steer clear of you. 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 Are you trying to get me drunk? 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 Hey, trying to get me drunk? That's the longest I've ever worked with anybody. That's the longest I've ever worked with anybody. That's the longest I've worked with anybody. That's the longest I've worked with anybody. That's the longest I've worked with. That's the longest I've ever worked with. That's the longest I've worked with anybody. 비슷한가? That's the longest. That's the longest I've ever worked. I've ever worked. I've ever worked. I've ever worked. I've I've ever worked. I've ever worked with anybody. I've ever worked. I've ever worked. I've ever worked. I've ever worked. I've ever worked with anybody. I've ever worked. I've ever worked with anybody. Uh, that is nothing to do with what happened. That that has nothing to do with what happened. It 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 has nothing to do with what happened. 저번, 저, 저번, 저. 어. 안 come chưa? Chưa. So, it has nothing to do with what happened. 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 So, stop. Tiếng, cái này. Tôi sẽ ăn chưa? Ăn mà. Mà quá. Trời ơi. Uh, uh, your father can rot in hell for our care. Your father can rot in hell for our care. Your father can rot in hell for our care. Your father can rot in hell for our care. Your father can rot in hell for our care.
Fine. I will see him through this, but after that, your father can rot in hell for all I care.
For our care.
She's attractive. Men by nature are drawn to plant their seed. It's the basic.
It's the basic flow of your gender. It's the basic flow of your gender. It's the basic flow of your gender. I get it, just do it. I wanna, but update. Date. I don't want to say anything too I don't want to say anything that might upset you. I don't want to say anything that might upset you. I don't want to say anything that might upset you. I don't want to say anything that might upset you. Yes, I don't want to say anything that might upset you. It would be the stupid thing to lose over something like this. It would be the stupid. It would be stupid to lose over something like this. It would be stupid to lose over something like this. It's stupid to lose over something like this.
Let's go.
We're coming with you. We're coming with you. I'm gonna save that. But she has a bedroom. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna save. I'm your best friend. Why does he get to be the best man? Why does he get to be the best man? Why does he get to be the best man? Why does he get to be the best man? Why does he get to be the best man? You will never know what he. You never really know what's up ahead. You never really know what's up ahead. You never really know what's up ahead.
I'm not wearing a suit. Listen to get a suit.
Don't even think about. Don't even think about getting married until you're 30. Don't even think about getting married.
Lesson three. Lesson three.
Think
About
about
getting
getting married.
married till you're 30.
Don't even think about getting married till you're 30. I'm just gonna say it. I'm just gonna say it.
I'm just gonna say he needs to be here. It don't have to be so emotional all the time.
Money, you're with me on this. Money, you're with me on this.
That's all I'm saying. Man, you're with me on this, right?
You're with me on this, right? You're with me on this, right? You're with me on this, right?
Oh. The second half was arousing because timing.
Did you tell him it doesn't have anything to do with what happened? Did you tell him it doesn't have anything to do with what happened? Did you tell me it doesn't have anything to do with what happened? Did you tell him it doesn't have anything to do with what happened? Did you tell me it doesn't have anything to do with what happened? I'll replace you in 15 minutes.
Please, I'll replace you in 15.
I'll, press, I'll replace you in 15 minutes. I'll replace you in 50 minutes. Even if somebody wanted to use it, it could mean, it mean, I was,
Even if somebody wanted to use it, you wouldn't be able to figure out how to.
even if somebody wanted to use it, they would be able to figure out how to. It's incomprehensible. Richard, you need to get in touch with humanity. Richard, you need to get in touch with humanity. I first know about you this morning. I don't see any point of that. I don't see the point of that.